up? Tazaya the Gingy Beast for Mental Health Awareness with the Gingy Beast. Live in action. Behind the wheel. Hands 10 and 2. Gingy Beast. There's another challenger creeping up behind me. He's trying to instigate me into a race. This will not happen. I am very humble. Plus, he has an SRT. I will lose. Moving forward. Gingy Beast here for Mental Health Awareness with the Gingy Beast and Conkuer Clothing. Please support and subscribe to my channel. Please support Conkuer Clothing, conkuerclothing.com, CONKUER clothing.com. Always trying to donate to mental health facilities. Yes, and it's funny because I see all you people filming while you drive, and I know you obviously you buy some sort of contraption. Well, I did not. I am set up very ghetto in this situation, and I will not tell you how I have this set up. Anyways, let's moving on. We are in safe hands though, safe hands. I today have a quick little rant, positive rant with a message. I always try to have a good message, so please watch my video. I always try to have something positive to say. Today, after my group therapy session, where we're always talking about our mental health, and it's normalized for us, talking about mental health is not a big deal to us. It's like talking about the weather, which it should be for everybody. It should be normalized for everybody, just like that. But that's something we need to work on in society, very obviously. And so anyway, today I was on my phone, aka the devil, and I was uploading stuff on Facebook, aka the devil's tool or poison of choice was Facebook. And I came across a post of one of my friends on Facebook, one of my 4,000 friends on Facebook. I'm super popular. 4,000 friends. It just makes me laugh on Facebook because you got 4,000 friends, but yet I only get like seven views on my posts. So the other 3,993 friends they're pretty occupied most of the time. Anyways, it gives me the chuckles. I saw a post today from a friend on Facebook, and it upset me. It didn't upset me, it made me think. And I was like, it was a post about, unfortunately, they had lost a friend to suicide. And as of late, I lost 2 friends to mental illness in the last month or 2. And they had just lost a friend to suicide themselves. And they were ranting and raving about mental health and that nobody talks about mental health. Whoa. I thought we were friends on Facebook. And they were saying, like, no one talks about suicide. It's like, whoa, shit. All right. Guess you don't see my posts. Guess we're not that close on Facebook. Anyway, they're going off, though. Their post was really good, and they had a lot of great points they got across, and overall, my heart goes out to them. No matter how you lose somebody in your life, it's never easy, so my thoughts and prayers go out to them. The point of it upsetting me was the fact that they were ranting and raving about suicide, mental health, and no one talks about it, no one cares about it, no one does anything about it. I mean, personally myself, I've been trying for the last 3 years on social media to make a lot of noise about it and donating money to mental health facilities. And, I'm trying. And I'm no freaking hero. I'm just saying it's something that I've been trying to do. And a lot of other people are doing the same. A lot of other people are out there trying to do what I'm doing. So what got to me, though, about the post was that a lot of people don't make these posts about certain things unless it affects them. And I get that. I'm guilty of that too. But here's my point. If you're so passionate about the fact that no one talks about mental health, if you're so passionate and angry that no one talks about suicide or no one will raise awareness about mental health in society, why are you only making this post for one day? Because I guarantee this post won't be made again. Maybe you'll see my video. Hopefully. But Make the post regularly then. Instead of just making the post because it affected you and you're emotional and you're angry and you're upset because you lost somebody, which I completely understand, and I've said, like, my thoughts and my prayers go out to you, why don't you make the post regularly? Make it a couple times a week. Make it a couple times a month. Make it a couple dozen times a year. Because if you're that upset about mental health not being spoken about or talked about or being normalized, why don't you help normalize it? Why don't you help me and all the other people that are trying to raise mental health awareness break the stigma? Why don't you help us let everyone know that mental health awareness needs to be talked about? It needs to be normalized, and the word suicide needs to lose the stigma to it, and people need to have this discussion. What would it be like just to see your friend walk up to you, or feel like to have your friend walk up to you and just go, hey man, what's up? Did you go out last night? Yeah. By the way, how's your mental health today? It's good? Cool. All right, awesome. Yeah, how's yours? I'm good today, man. I'm good. I struggled a bit last night. Had some nightmares, but I'm good. Like, how would that, wouldn't that be like, wow? Like, if that was normalized and people didn't feel so weird, or people weren't scared to be judged to have that kind of a conversation? Maybe if we made posts like that about being upset that no one talks about mental health and all these things, people would have these kind of conversations. And it would be like talking about the weather. It'd be like me and my group therapy. Talking about our mental health issues in group therapy is like talking about the hockey game last night. It's just normal. So maybe if you made that post about being upset about mental health and how it's never discussed a regular habit, then it'll get out there and help normalize the topic of mental health issues and unstigmatize it. Because it's so pathetic in society how when people kill themselves, and that's the harsh way to say it, and I don't care, I said it, but when people commit suicide, it's so sad how we will sit back as a people and go, oh, you know, I'm gonna miss him, I'm gonna miss her, I'm sad, I wish they reached out to me, or I wish I reached out to them, or I wish I saw the signs, and then we sit back and cry about it. Maybe if we unstigmatized all this shit, we could have helped prevent it. We could have put things in place to make them feel okay to reach out to us, or to let them show us the signs that they're struggling. We could prevent the whole situation before they have left us and transitioned up to the heavens. We could have done something. But no, society has it stigmatized so harshly that we sit back and mourn suicide over something we've stigmatized. It's so reversed. But that's how society is. So just my point is, maybe if you make that post regularly, you could help everyone out there who's trying to make mental health awareness a big deal and make it more of the norm, so that people will have this conversation. That's just my rant of the day. Oh, cemetery, protect yourself from evil spirits. Anyhow, that's my point. That's my rant of the day. I'm going to leave it there. And Gingy Beast is going to continue driving. Hands 10 and 2. Gingy Beast. All right. I hope I didn't offend anybody, but I personally don't care. Because there's a message in what I said, if you understood it. And to all my Facebook friends, let's get that 7 views up. Anyway, take care. Peace out, everybody.